What's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 67 of this Pentagon series. We are into the quarter-finals of the CAF Champions League in Africa, the second trophy of the main five that we need to pick up to progress in this save. Things have been going pretty well in the league. We've dropped our first set of points, guys, but today we are all focused on the CAF Champions League as we take on ES Setif in the quarter-final stage. Let's get into it. So then, guys, we are starting things off in the schedule, and this is where you were for the last time. It was one of our CAF Champions League group games. Obviously, that is the big focus of the save this year. I don't really care about the league in South Africa. It'd be nice to retain it, but we are all here for the CAF Champions League. You saw the 7-0 demolition of ES Setif in the group stage. Since then, we've progressed okay. We've lost another game, though, guys. We lost to the Royal Eagles in the Nedbank Cup second round. So that is both domestic trophies that we are out of. Whilst that is disappointing, I don't care. It's just one of those, isn't it? We don't need it. We don't need it. So, yeah, since then, lost the Royal Eagles, beat Stellenbosch 7-1, and then dropped our first points in league competition with a 1-1 draw against Barocca. No, not the ones you pop in some water to make you feel better from a hangover. We lost to them 92nd minute goal. Defence playing pretty poorly in that one. And allowing Barocca in injury time to basically mean that we dropped our first set of points in the league. As you can see, we have now played 20 games, 20 wins, 1 draw, 61 goals scored, 8 goals conceded, got massive goal difference. We've got an unbelievable lead on the rest of the competition. But as I said, competition focus today, CAF Champions League. And yes, we take on ES Setif, who we did play last year, I believe. They've done okay this season, progressing quite nicely through the CAF Champions League. They got through Group A, and now they are met with us. They have had a couple of losses, though, which is going to be interesting because I think we can absolutely batter this team. Because if you look, we played them in the final of the CAF Confederations Cup last year, and we beat them 7-0. I think we are just as good a team this year as we were last season. So it'll be very interesting to see how we do get on in this game. We will advance into the tactical meeting. We need to make some changes to the opposition instructions. This is the team. This is the first leg. I want to show you the guys the first legs because when I show you the second leg and we're 5-0 up, it's a bit pointless. So there's a little bit more on the line here. We're in the away game. We can get away goals. This is the team, though. Palmer, Mapum. Oh, God. I can't wait till I move somewhere where I can pronounce the names. Mapumo, Johannes, Bad Boy, Motang, Sifama, Nathani, Kudlung, Undo. Shepherd's getting a game. He doesn't play a lot. And then Miller is back from injury, but hasn't been as prolific as I would like since he's come back from injury. Obviously, we do have a couple of issues off the pitch. Ali, with his 12 goals, isn't selected for today's game. We also have Fally, who's been fantastic for us in central midfield. He is injured. What is his injury? Sports hernia, pain. And Fally Burton is also injured. So there's 26 goals out injured at the very, very least with those two. As you can see, tactic working pretty nicely. Everyone's looking pretty good. Everyone's looking pretty strong. We submit the team. Yeah, we got players who may not make the full 90. We understand, guys. We understand. CAF Champions League quarter-final stage away from home. Can we put one foot into the semi-final? If we can, that would be 2 more episodes of this season. The semi-final first leg and the final. Corner comes in. And Tommy Bad Boy heads that one over the crossbar. Positive start for us, though. As I said, we played this team in the final of the CAF Confederations Cup last year. They were knocked out of the Champions League, as one of my viewers pointed out. I was wondering how they got to the final, and Nathani heads that one in 1-0 inside 7 minutes. I think this is going to go the exact same way as the final from last year did. He pointed out that they lost in the preliminary rounds of the CAF Champions League last year, and that's how they lost a game that ended up in the Confederations Cup. And yeah, as I said, we pasted them in the final, and it looks like so far this could go the exact same way. Cape Town Spurs, we will keep an eye on them in their game against Casablanca. We will also keep an eye on the game involving Super Sport United. We've played Zamalek before and beaten them. We've not played the Casablanca team just yet, but I would prefer to avoid as many of the South African teams as humanly possible in this competition, because I feel that they would give us the biggest competition. Despite being able to batter them in league competition, you never know what it's going to be like when it comes to a knockout game, and I don't want to have that added pressure on us if we can help it. Oh, Nathani, despite him being a centre-back, he's already got one goal this game, and he was come very, very close with that volley there. Goal kick goes long. We lose out in the air here. Obviously, this team are at home. Tommy Badboy absolutely laces that one long. Goes towards Miller, gets intercepted there. Out to the left. This is exactly what they did in the final last time. Ball over the top. Palmer's come. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. And it goes behind for a goal kick. There's an offside flag there as well. Unreal scenes. I thought that was going to be us conceding a goal again. This definitely isn't... Considering we scored in the 6th minute, we're not having it all our own way, as Miller does make it 2-0. Good move from him, good run from Shepherd, and a great pass to pick out our top goal scorer this season. And Miller on that left foot does not miss those. As I said, nice sort of quick move here. Nathani into Shepherd, good run, good touch, get it out of his feet, nice little slip into Miller. And as I said, Miller on his favoured left foot is not going to miss from there. Keeping the pressure on though, Johannes, can we get another one before half-time? Coatlung heads it down, edge of the area, Shepherd's there, right back, and Dou's got acres here, has to, and does. Stephen Dew does slot his 16th goal of the season there. We're looking pretty good value for this lead. 3 goals to the good just inside half-time. They've had one shot and it was off target. Cape Town Spurs drawing 1-1. Super Sport United drawing 0-0. Statement of intent from us, I'd say. Very pleased with your performance, boys. Keep it up. They've made a double substitution on the halftime mark. And the team that was in their group putting up a very positive 3-0 victory against ES Tunis, who came out of our group as well. Dominating proceedings here. 65-67. Just ticking it over, aren't we? 3-0 in the away leg. I'm not too worried about it. Tunis pull one back in their game. Super Sport United with an away goal in their tie as well. We'll make that change that the assistant is suggesting there. And instead of the 7-0 in the cup final, it looks like we are going to just run out comfortable 3-0 victors in this first leg, guys. Happy with how that's gone. We move forward. Good win, boys. Well done. Don't need to go too far with everything, with the criticism or with the praise. It's a very good first leg for us. I'd say that's one leg into the semi-finals. We've got a league game in between the second leg, but we are at home. So as I said, we should hypothetically go through into the semi-finals of the CAF Champions League. Says we hammer them. They had one shot. We had 24, 67% of the possession. As you can see, we did do pretty good there. So we do move into the calendar. It's done this again, has it? Right, there we go. Sorted by date. So this is where we are, guys. We are about to go into April. I will play some games off camera. I will bring you back for what I would imagine, unless there's an absolute calamity, is going to be the first leg of the CAF Champions League semi-finals against whoever that may be. If we go into this and we go into the semi-final stage... Oh, it has been drawn. So we will actually take on the winner of Zamalek or Super Sport United in that semi-final, and that will be next episode, guys. If we manage to get through, we're already 3-0 up with 3 away goals. I think we should be fine. But if you have enjoyed today's episode, guys, don't forget to drop a like on it down below. Subscribe to my channel if you are new around here for the end, hopefully, of our journey into South Africa and winning that CAF Champions League. I'll be back for another episode of this at 5 p.m. on Friday. Take care, guys, and hopefully I'll see you there.